What's happening, guys? Safety Liner C2 here. I've got a first look of this brand new public map, Shining Force District. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to take a first look at it. This was created by Jasper, and download link, or well, the lack of download link will be in the description, but there will be a YouTube video going over to Jasper's channel, which will have the download link in that video. Guess he wants all the views. Can't blame him. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and take a first look at this. Yeah, so like I said, this is Shining Force District. That's the name of the map. There are a handful of versions. So we have the regular version, which is what I am using. We also have an FPS version. We have a raining version and a raining FPS. We have a flooding version, a flooding FPS, and then a rain flood and a rain flood FPS. So if you plan on using this for a company or whatever, or for RPing, you definitely have a couple different choices to choose from. So that's always good. But another very important thing to note is that he said this works best and looks best in ROR 0.4.8. That is the latest version of the game. And I think he said it'll work in 7 and 6, but I believe that you have to either delete or change a couple files. It's all in the description of his video. I'll either put that in a card or in the description or comments, or all three or two, or whatever I end up doing. So anyways, I have already tried to record this video once and I didn't get very far because ROR 0.4.8 has a very annoying whine when you drive the bus. So we're just going to free cam around and look. So also, if anyone knows how to fix the whine in their vehicles, please let me know. Anyways, so you start off, you spawn over here, which is the transportation center, and very first thing that you notice is that there are flashing stop signs, which is a very interesting choice. So haven't really seen those in maps before, but you come over here to the Rockton Center, and then can we just look at how big this lot is? Like, this thing is huge. Not sure why there's 100 different parking spots, but and then we have a roundabout here in the center. Coming back here, it looks like we have, what is this, a garage? Yeah. So small little mechanics bay back here. Okay. And over here, a shop. But texturing on all of this is okay. I guess. Okay. I mean, my guess for all this texturing, kind of the, I don't want to say low quality, but compared to other maps, I'm assuming is because there's so much stuff in here, and that has to do with FPS, and I'd be interested to see what the FPS version of this looks like, but I'm only going to take a look at the main version. So anyways, let's go ahead and let's start going around. We have these kind of flashing warning lights, I guess would be appropriate to say. And one of the things to note about this map is that because of the scale of how large it is, there is a lot of stuff that repeats in here, like these brick buildings. Like, there's already 3 of them, and I'm sure we can find some more throughout this map, but that's one thing to note. Oh, here's a whole row of them, but I'm not really one for, you know, kind of repeating all of that stuff, but because, like I said, of the scale of the map, I understand. So individual parking spots in all of these, so that's an interesting choice. And we have a median here. Let's see, dedicated turning lanes, that's always nice. And here we have let's call it the highway that'll lead all around the map. So, all right, let's go ahead. Coming down here, it looks like we head to our first school. School speed limit 20. Okay, and Hollywood Middle School. All right. We have some houses right across the street. And let's go back here. And we'll just go up and down each row. So, this is a building that I have seen numerous times in this map, all the way down there. But let's see. Coming down here, wide selection of buildings. We have a whole car rental place. Again, the scale of this map is just huge. Normally, this is the size of probably about Neo or so, but imagine it all filled up with stuff. So that's, I mean, this is a ginormous map, but like I said, kind of the potential for it is going to help it. We have same set of buildings, and it looks like, what do you know, the same set of buildings down here again. So, okay. What do we have here? Is this an airport? Okay. I'm guessing this is an airport right here. Control tower. And what do you know? Shining Force International Airport is the missing word. But taking a look over here, we also have the same set of buildings. Then we start getting a couple new... Nope, never mind. Take that back. So it looks like... I'm guessing this is supposed to be the runway? I don't know. I don't know what those are supposed to be. But if it's the runway, then might have a little bit of trouble taking off there with the plane. So some interesting colors here throughout this map too. Purple is one I've seen a lot of. Those black buildings over there have like purple windows. So yeah, again, lots and lots of the same things. So okay, now this is interesting. Take a look at this right here. So we go from 3 lanes down to 1 lane. Now I don't really like that, actually. I understand the reasoning because of the turn lane right here, and it looks like you could probably only get 2 in here. I don't know, I think maybe like a stop sign or a stoplight would have been better here. Really a stop sign, I guess, would be appropriate, and then narrow it down to 2 turning lanes instead of just 1 and going to 2 and then 3, and then same thing over here, but that's just me. So it looks like coming over here we get some new buildings, and a lot of them, so we'll get used to this building now over here. Let's see, what do we have down here? These like individual parking garages or something? Yeah, I guess so. I guess these would be apartments, so. Okay. Have some construction going on, and we come to another turn. So we'll go down this street and kind of weave our way back and forth. So, have a bunch of red houses here. What is this? 4-star elementary school. If this is a door, if that's a freaking door right there, like, okay. Interesting layout for the school, but coming back here, we have more red houses. Let's see. Then we have this lone white house on the end. No clue why, but okay. Purple building. Yet again. More red houses. And even more red houses. New building over here. Okay. And coming into, I don't want to call this the downtown, but I guess over there is more so the downtown, but okay. Let's see, what do we got over here? So this is interesting. I'm not a real, the textures for these arrows look a little too thick in my opinion. Maybe thin them out a little bit, but looks like we have, I'm guessing, a mall over here. Something. Or maybe a warehouse, because I guess that would explain this over here. But that cuts off this part of the road over here, so we come back over here to more houses. Again, just this lone, a couple of these lone random small white houses. So purple houses again, like I said. Alright, and there's nothing here because it looks like the lot cuts it off. So we're gonna head over here, and we've already gone down there, so we're gonna cut over here and work our way coming down this road this time. Oh, these stop signs are not flashing. I haven't noticed if any of the other ones are. Maybe it's only in the lot. Okay, so that's fine. It's not a big deal though. Yeah, these doors are huge. So looks like we got a lot more of these. Just gonna kind of speed through down here. And we are cut off again by some houses here. So where does this take us? There's no direct way to go over there, but okay. What do we got here? We have a porta potty. No clue why there's a couple of them here, but and then we have 2 skate parks and a very large open space here for potentially something in the future. So, all right. Coming down here. And let's start on this road. Oops. Again, a lot of repeating stuff in here, but alright, and we have another major road that cuts off over here, but looks like we have the Mid-City go-kart track in here, and we have, is that the mall? I think that's the mall. Yeah, the Mid-City Mall in here as well. So I don't know why there's not a direct entrance here like there is right there. Yeah, that's the only way you can get in here, so that would be annoying, and that intersection I guess should be larger then if you're gonna leave that as the only way in and out. We have the McDonald's here too, of course. Can't leave that out. And let's go down here and explore. And it looks like we've come to the end over here, so let's come down here to these red buildings now. What's this? Alright. I think that's from Rockton. Come down here, cut off by this large office building, and we have a hospital right there, but we'll look at that later. Getting kind of closer to the downtown area where you can see all of these buildings are stacked up. What is this? Okay. Okay, how did I not notice this whole ship in here? There was a whole ship in the middle of the city. Like, that is completely 100% unnecessary. Like, unless there's a lake in here, like, I have no idea why that's in here. But, okay, whatever floats your boat. Ba-dum, psh. I'm sorry, I'll leave. Anyways, let's see. Coming back down here. Another construction site. Let's go down here. Alright. Here we have the hospital. What is this? Oh, is this the Fail Corp? Yeah, I think it is. Alright, not much to see here. Blue buildings. All of these colors going by, like the blue and the red, and it's they're just so bright, popping out at you. But I don't really like that. All the colors in here. But just a random built-up house. Oh my gosh, yellow too. Alright, so coming over here, what do we have here? Like a fire station right here, finally. This is the texture. Like, these are the textures that I like. And that is from Community Map, I want to say. I think that's where it's from. But I don't know what this is right here. Looks like, yeah, so maybe like some potholes or something. You can see the texturing here, so where it would bump when you drive. So that's actually cool. I like that. So what do we got here? CompuBuy. Then we have two Penguinville bus stations. Okay. Coming over here, like I said, we have the black and purple houses next to the purple houses. Okay, I don't know how long that wall goes on, probably down to that street down there, but maybe a little bit unnecessary on the wall right there. There's a lot of walls in here. There's a lot of stuff in here. Let's see, water park in here. Alright. And coming down this road. Quality explosives, nice. Again, we have this kind of main highway coming throughout here. And then what is this? A row of houses, or apartments, or townhouses, or something. Alright. These are more apartments over here. And let's go, how many do we have? A couple more main roads. Couple more. So it looks like this one, we'll just do 2 at a time. Or actually, it doesn't even look like this one has a counterpart. It just looks like a little stadium here. Okay. And then down there, I don't think there was anything too different down there, but okay, here we go. We have 3 lanes to 5 lanes. Now, I don't know why this outermost right lane exists, because you can't turn right, and then it just merges back, so maybe make these left 2 dual, and then these go straight, and then just line up accordingly. But okay, let's see. Just kind of go around and look for anything else that we missed. Westwood High School. Let's see, what else do we got? What's this over here? What is that, a gas station? Yeah. U-Fuel. Let's see, I think we've looked at most everything in here. Kind of do like a final flyover and see if we missed anything in here. Let's see, I'm not seeing anything. Go on this way. What do we have down here? Might have missed this. Okay, we have another kind of blank lot here. Oh, police. Very small police headquarters, but okay. For such a large city. And I think we're all good, so overall thoughts of the map. Very, very repetitive, very, very large. So I'm not sure where I stand on it because of the repetitiveness of it. I mean, just look at all these purple buildings. The colors too are just, oh my gosh, they're so bright. But like I said earlier in the video, the potential that this map has for companies or just for fun use or you know, whatever, there's a lot of it because of those. So I guess it's a double-edged sword, whatever way you look at it. Personally, I'm seeing the lesser of those. There's just so much going on here. And if, you know, if we had reduced this map to half of what it is, I think that would be okay. But for me, this map is just huge. So, and then some of the stuff, like this blank lot over here, or the ship all the way back there, I don't know if this is final or not, I assume that it is because it's released, but I don't really know where I stand on this. I think I'm going to have to use it a couple more times and just kind of see if maybe using it can sway me, you know, either way more so. So I think that's pretty much it. If you guys have any comments or concerns or anything about the map, of course, throw them in the comments. I'll relay them if there's anything big. And if you would like this map for yourself, the video to download is down below. Other than that, I think that's it. I think I've given this a pretty solid first look. So anyways, I guess we're just gonna end it here. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe right down here. It's a magical red button that says you are not subscribed to Safety Liner C2. Make sure you comment up here, down here, over here, or over here. I don't know where they put it, I don't care where they put it. Make sure you also give this video a thumbs up, or everything on this map will become super bright colors. And make sure you also share this video with a friend. Show it to your mom, show it to your dad, show it to a guy on a random street. I don't care, don't get raped. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. And thanks for watching.